Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Everyone doing good? Everyone doing good? Happy Thursday for all my mob people. Thank you for being here with me. Oh, I messed that up. Pause. That's not where we want to be. Happy Thursday to all my mob people that are here with me. I appreciate you guys. Good days. I've had a good week thus far. Cannot complain about much of anything. I don't really have any complaints. I'm blessed. I am blessed. How's everyone else's day? Extra long cord for no reason. There we go. We're plugged in. Let's double check sound. That's good. That should be good. Right. Let's back that up a little bit. So today, let me move these out of the way. Excuse me. We're doing episodes 8 and 9. So where we left off last Tuesday. This past Tuesday, I should say. We got some character development for Reagan, which I didn't expect to get. I keep saying this about this show. It's like I don't expect to get anything that we've gotten thus far. So for us to get this Reagan development, it's very interesting. Very interesting, and it's needed. I think I put it in the description for either this past Tuesday, or today's description, that it's development that I didn't think I needed until we got it. Like when we got the development, I'm like, man, this was incredible. But before, it's like I didn't even think about it. I think in the back of my mind, in season 1, like I thought of like, what happens when Mob finds out that Reagan isn't who he says he is? But then to have the end of last episode be like, yeah, I knew, but I knew you're also a good guy. So like to have that kind of come full circle, have it be brought up and then put to the back burner and then reintroduced to us through the way Reagan was acting. So good. I enjoyed it so much. I enjoy the series a lot. This series brings me so much joy. Alright, so with that being said, and our little recap being over, I'm gonna get ready. I'm excited for this. I'm so excited for this. I look forward to this series every single time. Here we go. Hate to cut off some good music, man. Hate to cut it off. All right. Let us unmute that, and here we go. So here we are. Season 2 of Mob Psycho 100. Hopping into episodes 8 and 9. We may do 10 if 8 and 9 are pretty crazy. Like if they're crazy and it leads off on a cliffhanger and I want to keep going, we'll keep going. So here we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Of course that didn't work. Of course that didn't work. Nothing was ready. Make sure our subs are there. All right, 3, 2, 1, start. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was pretty cool. I always love to see anything with Mob's past and how the family negotiated it. If you're new, by the way, I don't like watching openings for anime in general. I'll watch them after the series or if we get a new one. But how's everyone doing? How's everyone's day so far? Good day for me so far. Good day for me. I love this opening. What's up, 5 yen? Lots of homework, which I'm trying to... Yeah, get it done before the weekend so you can have your weekend to yourself. I totally understand that. All right, let's strap in. It's crazy. They did get a $500 million yen. $500 million yen. 500 million yen donation, right? 500 million? As a meme religion. Because it seemed like fun. Marathon? Mob's gonna enter? Get out of here. Yeah, she wants to talk. He's growing up, Dimple. He's growing up. That would defeat the purpose of everything he's been working for. Oh, they're freaking out. Oh no. They're gonna freak out. Good man. Yes. Our boy is growing. He's growing. You didn't think of it. How are you able to change without me noticing? Oh no, this boy's gonna stress out. $291st. He's gonna go from the bottom 10 to the top 10. Yeah. Yes, the body. Yes, come on. Okay. You're the shadow leader. That's why. Yes. This is so interesting. I want him to do it so bad. I want him to win. I want him to win so bad. I want you to train. Okay, Reagan, come on. Look at Mob outpacing Reagan. Yeah. I remember her going home in the middle of hide and seek. So protective. He's training. Oh, I love the relationship, man. I do. Two breaths at once. Huh, interesting. Don't fall. Don't fall. Come on. Oh, it's been so long since we've seen Tattoo. He's got the drip. Look at that shirt. Subomi. What is she here for? Ritsu's gone. Oh no. That's interesting. Where is this going? Who is she asking about? Not Tsubomi, the other girl. What's up, Adriana? Yeah, we're about halfway through this first episode. Mob, if you don't know where we are, Mob is training to place in the top 10 in the marathon so that he can ask out Tsubomi, the girl with the purple hair. Mob's on in the picture. What you got to say, girl? Look at Ritsu. Ritsu's over there. He's in the corner stressing. What, she was lying? Yeah. Sound advice or no? Because she's seen Mob. That's interesting. Did Reagan's spirit leave his body? I don't know if they will. But he's been training well. Look at them. The stamina of a snail. Look at them. He's doomed. Yes, the fruits of your labor, boy. Yeah, he's been putting in work. I think it's hilarious that Mob has so many different titles that he claims. He doesn't claim any of them. Yes, look at them. Look at them. You can do this, Mob. You can do this. You can do this. Keep your pace. Keep your pace. Oh, you piece of trash. Keep your pace, Mob. You got this. Yes. Love the Body Improvement Club so much. So do it himself, Dimple. You got this, Mob. Keep your pace. Yes, we did. Yes. Oh, it makes me so happy. You got this, Mob. Yes. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's hurt, though. Calm down, Mob. Calm it down. Calm it down. Calm it down. Calm it down. Look at them. Keep that pace. Keep that pace. 74th is not bad. Dude, he was 291st last year. He's so determined. You got this. Stay up. Oh, don't tell me he passed out. He passed out? Dang. Ritsu finished 9th? Nah, I want him to be honest. He hasn't shown up. I'd rather him be honest, and he worked hard. He was 74th before he passed out. 74th. He's 74th. He was 291st last year. I remember that. She took the taxi and got out near the finish line. Who is it? Is it? No, not Show. Get back. Oh no. Oh no. Hey Courtney, what's up? Oh no. No way, no. Yo, please, no. No, please get... Dog, please don't let them have been in here. Or did he take them all? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No way. No way. Please let that be a decoy. Please let that be a decoy. Oh no. Whoa. Almost. Whoa. Is there after credit scene or is it just the previews? Just the previews. I don't even want to like risk it, so we're just gonna look away. This was crazy. Why they take the most wholesome episode? Why they take the most wholesome episode and do this? Why? Hold on. Why'd they take the most wholesome episode and do this at the end? Please let this be decoys. Yeah, please let these be decoys. Whoa. What was that? Whoa. Obsession. Oh, they said surprise trauma. He's a psychic. He walked into the fire perfectly fine. None of that's gonna affect him. He has a barrier. He has a barrier, Andriana. Otherwise, he would have burnt up to a crisp the moment he walked through the door. This opening, man. The ending of last episode and the start of this one just instantly put me on edge. Like, what the heck? Freaking got tears in my eyes. I'm gonna go sicko mode, watch out. He's gonna go crazy. Yeah, so okay. He didn't want to cheat in the marathon. He wanted to win on his own merit. Get off my balcony, my guy. This is crazy. Why did things ratchet up so fast? Jeez, mob. I'm not interested. Use something else. Jeez. Pinballed him. Lousy attitude. About to body bag you. You're about to get body bagged. Body bag this guy, mob. Decent barrier. Chin checked. Chin check. Lump both them eyes up. We were on our way. So who jumped the gun? Well, I know who jumped the gun. I said, who jumped the gun? I know who jumped the gun. Shut up. Who's that? Oh. Yes, Sakurai. I don't have time. I don't have time to be messing with y'all. Mob. Mob, goodness. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, mob literally flew all the way here. We're far from rivals. He's not, yeah. Yeah. Mob was gonna go crazy. You can tell him. He's gonna go crazy. Lying to this boy is the worst thing possible. He's gonna go crazy. 2%. He's been on edge. Think about, he was already exhausted from the marathon. It's a mole. It hasn't been long at all. Because we body bagged y'all. Dumpstered all y'all. And our leader. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. Teru know what he doing. This is not the time. This is not the time. Of course Teru beat his opponent. Did I love Teru's character? We're gonna torture him too? It's crazy. They get on the verge of drowning and they start talking. I love this art. The bold lines. I think it's insane that all these people with powers are turning to Reagan. Foreigner Squad, Joseph. Udo. He reminds me of homie from the Phantom Troop. Oh, what's his name? One that controls the dolls. He can turn people into dolls. That's right. Teru adopted his the whip technique. Toichiro. How is this gonna go? Look at his nose. Excuse me. Oh. The ultimate 5, Hattori. The Ultimate Five. Shook. This again. So what's the deal? Mob thinks you're all dead. Burnt that house to the ground. One person has to... Yeah. Dude, not all of them are that strong. I want to see more of this Ultimate Five. There's two things going on. What the heck? What the heck? So what shows? This is interesting. Oh! Oh, this might have backfired. Ultimate Five. Dog. Another member of the Ultimate Five? Shibata. This got crazy. This got crazy. The Ultimate Five. Okay. Underestimated them. These the thick lines. Kageyama and I are worth 1,000 people. Of course not. What's my... Okay. He looked like he might be the coldest. You just start dumping at him? He might be the coldest. His barrier. Prime Minister, get down. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, he might be the coldest. He might be the coldest. Who's this? Who's here? Who's here? Tattoo. Yeah. This might be the wrong approach. Yes. It's gone that fast. Don't panic. Damn. Sheesh. It's right there. Mm-mm. Damn. Look at his hand. No, it's... It's a bad matchup. It's a bad matchup. He saw it. Look how... 4 episodes left. I want to keep watching. I do. I want to keep watching so bad. Oh man, yo, this it ratcheted up so fast. We got like this nice wholesome episode with Mob wanting to basically confess to Tsubomi and train for the marathon, and he was 74th before he ended up passing out, which was so good. And then it's just like he passes out, he wakes up, and then things just get cranked to 1,000. Like, what the heck? My heart dropped whenever you see the smoke. First, when you see Sho, I'm pretty sure that his name is Sho. When you see Sho at the door, you're like, no. And then you see the smoke. It's like your heart sank for a second. This show's so good. This show is so good. It's so good. It's so good. This show is so good. So good. I don't want it to end. I hope a season 3 gets announced. I hope a season. What's up, Rack Focus? You just here? What's up, Rack Focus? How are you? Love Mob, man. Thank you for being here. I love Mob so much. So I'm good. My back kind of hurts a little bit. It's this chair though. I need a new chair. But I'm good. Mob, it surpassed everything. It surpassed everything I thought it could be. Jeez. So today was 8 and 9. I wish I could keep watching, but I won't. The next time we'll be back with Mob Psycho will be next Tuesday. So for a date, Tuesday, September 8th will be the next time we'll watch Mob, and it will be 10 and 11. And then the finale for Mob will be Thursday the 10th, and it will be the last 2 episodes. Tomorrow is up in the air because I know 5 Yen, we were talking about it last Mob stream. There's the Crunchyroll Expo, and they're doing a bunch of live streams throughout the day. So I'm gonna do Tower of God at our normal time. Excuse me. We're gonna do Tower of God at our normal time, and then after that, hopefully I haven't missed anything too interesting. I was looking at the schedule, and there was a few things that caught my eye that I may want to check out, but not too much unless there's a full schedule that I'm missing. So which one do you like more, Mob or One Punch Man? Mob. Believe it or not, I like Mob. I like Mob. Story-wise, I like Mob. Character-wise, I like Mob. I love One Punch Man though, but I like Mob more. I do. Because with One Punch Man, that first season was a satire on basically like shonens, and that's what I took it for, and I enjoyed it. And then when it started to get serious, I enjoyed that as well, but it never got super serious. It always followed the Saitama strong one punch, and then we get to the Boros fight, right? Boros, we get to the Boros, right? What's his name? The dude that had the prophecy told to him, came with the big spaceship. I think his name was Boros. But then we get to that fight, and it's like, oh, he's putting up a fight, and then we find out that Saitama was holding back the whole time. So it's like, okay. And then we get season 2 where there's not that much Saitama, and things are able to get more serious, but as soon as he shows up again, one punch. But we do get a little bit more complexity with Saitama and kind of like his depression and everything. And I enjoyed that, of like, he wants to enjoy a good fight. He's sick of how strong he is, yada 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 yada. But I enjoyed that. But it came like halfway to later into the second season. And I have some of the manga. I haven't read too far. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Inuyasha sequel and the episodes drop. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I enjoy One Punch Man, but Mob gave me that initial feeling the first 4 episodes of season 1. And then you get to like 4 and 5 and it starts to change. And then 5 hits and I'm like, yo, this show hit me somewhere where I didn't think it would hit me. And then it kept giving me more of that. I love it. I love Mob. I like Mob more than One Punch Man story. I do. So good. We're definitely... I have to come up with... decide on what to watch. I think I'm going to do a poll over on the Discord. Or just ask and vet. Oh yeah. I like Mob more. It's more complexities. The characters are handled much better, in my opinion. But One Punch is still enjoyable. I still enjoy it. I still do. Because I'm gonna need a show to slide into this Mob position for my Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think I might pick a Fate series. I think I might do the Grand Order series, the Babylonia. I think that might be Tuesday, Thursday. That might be what I do. I don't know. So that might be what I do. I may ask what you guys may do. My evenings are still reserved for JoJo whenever I bring JoJo back. So I'm not doing anything in the late evenings until JoJo comes back. That slot is reserved. I'm just taking a break on JoJo. But I'm thinking about sliding that Fate series into this Mob time slot when it ends. And I don't know what else I want to do after that. I wouldn't mind adding another series Monday and Friday. I wouldn't mind it, even though my Mondays at that point. Yeah, I'll be done with JoJo in a few weeks when I start it again, because we're halfway through. Not halfway. We're about a fourth of the way through part 5. So eventually there's going to be something that's going to slide into that evening spot for JoJo. But not right now. I would have been done by now if I didn't stop. So, yeah. I don't know. I may ask, like, what do you guys think? Because I don't have the luxury. That's the thing. I don't have the luxury of pulling from all the popular series that you see people react to and stuff on YouTube. Because I does this. Like, it's in my blood, anime. It's in my blood. So I've watched all of them basically. So I can't tap on the Hunter x Hunter. I can't tap on that. I can't tap on any of the series that everyone taps on to get a pulse. I can't do it. I've watched them already. So I gotta find some things that I'll be interested in. Because I don't want to do something I'm not interested in just for a view. Won't happen. I'll drop a series before I do that. Boku no Pico reaction. Never. Never. So yeah, I got some choices to make. Do some research. Ask a few questions around. So yeah. But I'm pretty sure that the Fate Babylonia something. I threw it in my watch list because I figured I'd start watching it. And plus I'm a Fate fan. So yeah. Alright. I'm distracting myself from the fact that there's 4 episodes of Mob Psycho left. There's 4 episodes of Mob Psycho left. So I'm like distracting myself from that fact. I could have taken these off a long time ago. Been meaning to watch Fate. Just if you're not already a Fate fan, if you are, then you already know the deal, but Just pick one. Just pick one and watch. You don't have to worry about sequels or connecting stories. Pick one and watch. That's if you don't know. But if you're already well versed in Fate, then disregard. Disregard. You already know. So yeah. I'm going to rewatch the two Heaven's Feels movies in anticipation of us getting a release date for the English sub of the third movie. So that'll happen soon. Not on the channel though. Just in my personal time. That'll happen. And I've been rewatching I wanted to stream One Piece. I don't know if I'll do it because in all honesty, I don't want to read two series at the same time. I'm reading Tower of God. I get sick of talking a lot. Like reading a lot is draining. Yeah, 5N. There is no watch order for a Fate series. All the different Fate yada yada yadas, they don't connect because it's a visual novel. It's a visual novel. So like Fate Stay Night and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works and Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feels all are the same characters in each one of those series, but they're each a different route for the visual novel. So you don't need to watch Fate Stay Night in order to understand Unlimited Blade Works. You don't need to watch Unlimited Blade Works to understand Heaven's Feel. Now, if you watch all three, there will be things that you can connect between the three. But if you only wanted to watch Unlimited Blade Works, there is no information in any of those two routes that will make you understand Unlimited Blade Works because it's telling the story that route is supposed to tell you. So if you just wanted to be like, yeah, I want to watch, well, the only thing like Fate Zero is separate. So Fate Zero happens before like Unlimited Blade where it's Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel. So it's kind of like a connection, but you can watch it before it. You can watch it after it. I'd watch it after because if you watch it before, it introduces you to some characters that you may see in another series. But you don't have to worry about it impacting events. Nothing like that. Like if you just wanted to watch Fate Apocrypha, no connection to any of those other series. It's a completely its own contained little story. You want to watch it? Go watch it. These Fate Grand Order things, it's based off like a mobile game. Its own contained story. If you want to watch that, you don't need to watch anything else. If you want to watch Fate Zero and never watch Unlimited Blade Works or anything, you could just go watch that. If you want to watch that's how it works. That's how it works. And then there's a bunch of like the little chibi cartoons that has characters from all the different series all together and stuff. They're just like fun comedy like shows. No connection, just characters. If you understand their story, it probably makes it more funny. If not, yeah. But yeah, there's no order. You don't have to worry about watching something out of order. Yeah, easy entry in my opinion. A lot of other people don't like that about Fate. It's like, I don't understand. Just watch it. Watch it to enjoy it. It's some of the best animation you'll ever see, period. I said it in the Tower of God stream Tuesday. In my personal opinion, because I love the Fate series, and I love Ufotable as an animation studio. I was like, take the show that you think looks the absolute best. And this is my bias, so if you disagree, then you disagree, but this is my bias. If take the show you think looks the best you've ever seen and Fate looks better. Fate looks better. That's my opinion. I have series that I love. Fate looks better than the series that I love a lot. Looks better. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. For that alone, like the animation alone, our animation of Fate is worth the watch. Even if the story is so, I don't even think it's convoluted. Some people will say so. Even if the story is difficult to understand or you don't have a connect, I've just the fights alone. The fights alone are amazing. Fights alone are amazing. It's enough to make you freaking seize. I don't know. It is enough to make you seize, actually. That second Heaven's Feel movie, I don't even have epilepsy. So I was like, yeah, I could go into I can go into shock from this. What's up, NW? How are you? I'm getting ready to end. I hope. Did you just get here? I'm getting ready to sign out. I'm upset. There's only 4 episodes of Mob left. There's only 4 episodes of Mob left. I'm upset. Series is so good. So good. I lost the chat. Yeah. So, just to go over everything one last time really fast, so it's all compacted in order. The next time, there's 4 episodes of Mob left. The next Mob Psycho stream will happen Tuesday, September 8th. That's next Tuesday. That'll be episodes 10 and 11. Yeah, and Kimetsu no Yaiba is done by the same studio as Fate. I forgot what studio did Violet Evergarden, though. I feel like I should know that answer. I feel like I'll actually be surprised if I knew the answer to that. KyoAni. Yeah. KyoAni did Violet Evergarden. I should know that answer. Okay. I've heard Violet Evergarden looks pretty. I haven't watched it. I'm thinking about adding to it. I want to do some research on it. Not like plot research, but just look up a general gist, not gist, the gist of the series. All right. So next Tuesday, next Mob stream, and then next Thursday will be the final Mob stream. Episodes 12 and 13 will be next Thursday, September 10th. Let that soak in. Tomorrow, Tower of God. Excuse me. Same time as usual, 1 p.m. EST. And there's a resit exam. What's that? For school? And possible Crunchyroll stuff for the remainder of the day tomorrow. And then Mondays, usual, got a High School Tower of God. And then if I feel like bringing JoJo back next week, I'll do it. I don't know. But yeah, good luck. Hopefully you kill it. Yeah, and I think the series that's going to replace, I don't know how long Tower of God is. I heard second season's 400 chapters and we're at like 2 something right now. And the whole thing is the chapters get longer. So today we only read like 5 chapters. And tomorrow we're only going to read like 5 chapters. And then like it's going to start getting to like 2 to 3 chapters a stream. So it's going to stretch. We were running through Tower of God pretty fast, and now it's about to just like stretch out because of how much content there is. I'm not complaining. But yeah, the series that's going to replace Mob, I'm pretty sure the series that's going to slide into this Mob Psycho time slot is going to be Fate Grand Order Babylonia. I don't know the full title of the series. It's the Babylonia series from Grand Order. So I'm pretty sure that's going to slide in to that time slot. And I'm thinking about adding another short series. To Mondays and Fridays. So Tower of God will be the constant throughout the week. Tuesdays is Mob. Tuesday, Thursday is Mob, and then will be Fate. And then Monday, Friday, I want something else. My Mondays will be super duper busy because of it. Maybe Noragami. I'm thinking maybe that might be a good call. Noragami. I might do that. Hey, thank you. I was gonna ask in the Discord probably a little later. I want to go get some food in me. If anyone has like series requests they'd like to ask, I kind of like keeping Tower of God as the only thing I'm reading currently, and then watching a bunch of other stuff. Because now I'm starting to work on. Yeah, Tower of God is technically longer than One Piece. Page length is crazy. Page length is crazy. But I like reading one series. I'm starting some other like edited video content. I've been working on it since like it's September now, June. I just get so caught up and like tired out by streaming that to like get up and then go about life and then to come and sit back in the chair drains. It's so draining. So I'm probably tonight I'm going to really get the ball moving on some of these edited videos of series that I'm watching outside of reacting. Like I've been working on this Your Lie in April video I watched Your Lie in April in April. I watched it in April. I wasn't even like, I just had started doing YouTube when I watched Your Lie in April. So Noragami has an anime, correct? I don't want to read it. Oh, there's a manga. Excuse my pronunciation. There's a manga, so that means I'm gonna have to worry about spoilers. Dang. Okay, so only 2 seasons. That's cool then. I'll add it. 25 until that works good. Same length as Mob Psycho. I'd like to keep it like that, so I can just cycle in the shows. We hit two every session. We get 2 every session. If it gets crazy, boost it to 3. If it gets crazier, boost it to 4. So I like that. I think Noragami, because I've been wanting to watch Noragami anyways. So I think Noragami is going to be Monday. All right, so Mondays is going to be Tower of God. It's going to be God of High School, Tower of God, and Noragami. I think I'm set on that now. I'll probably start it this week. Not this week. Not tomorrow, no. The following Monday, I think I'm going to start it. So Noragami, hopefully copyright doesn't get me for Noragami. So God of High School, Tower of God, Noragami. Tuesdays will be Tower of God and Mob. Wednesdays just Tower of God. Thursdays Tower of God, Mob. Friday Tower of God, Noragami. And then the week after that will then be God of High School, Tower of God, Noragami, Tower of God. The Tuesday after that, Tower of God, Fate, Babylonia. And then Fate's going to move into that slot. And then we should be cool until October, November. Right? Because I think we went through Mob and I don't even remember when I started watching Mob, to be honest. It wasn't that long ago. 2 a session for a week. No, 2 sessions a week. So 4 episodes a week. So 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, about 2 months. It'll take us about 2 months. So it'll take us to like Thanksgiving probably. Yeah, not even 6 weeks, 7 weeks, but four VAs will put us at the 7 to 8 week mark, so 2 months. Same thing. Mob was quick. It felt like it was so quick, and I took time off too with Mob as well. I had to, because of my internet. I took like a whole week off. Because of my internet. Otherwise, this would probably be the last Mob stream today if I didn't take that week off. Yeah, because I missed 2 whole sessions because it was like an entire calendar week. It was an entire calendar week between Mob streams. This would like either this week or Thursday. No, either this or Tuesday would have been the last Mob stream. I think if that map adds up right. Yeah. No, today would have been the last Mob stream if I didn't take that week off. Today would have been the last mob stream. So Noragami and Fate Babylonia. I'm gonna do what I didn't do, because for Mob, I was like, I'm watching Mob, and had to make like a stream layout the same day. I didn't have it ready at all. So whenever I finish up Mob, I'll get rid of this layout and do up a Fate layout, and then work on Noragami layout too. I'm thinking about doing Vigilantes as well, because I've made this. I made this so long ago, and I never finished it because I don't know why. I have no idea why I never finished it, but I want to watch it. I want to read Vigilantes. So it's not on Verve. It's on Crunchyroll though. That's the thing. So I gotta check out Assassination Classroom. The look of it when it initially came out, because I remember when it initially came out, it didn't catch me, so I just skipped out on it. I think I watched the first episode and dropped it. I didn't follow my rule. I usually do a 3-episode rule, and I didn't. Last time I didn't follow my 3-episode rule, I skipped Overlord in the first 2 minutes of the series. I started watching Overlord. I was like, I don't know about this, and I cut it off. And then someone was like, yo, you ever watch Overlord? And I was like, yeah, I cut that off. I didn't like it. It was like, try it again. I got like a minute after the point where I cut off, and I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. Like a year later, I was so mad. And then I like caught up so I could watch it live. So from that point on, I didn't even give it a chance to grow on me though. That's the whole thing. I gave it an episode. And I was like, nah, not for me. I usually do 3 episodes. Like with Madoka Magica, I was like, my friend was like, you need to watch it. I was like, it's a magical show. I don't want to watch it. I was like, just watch it. He was like, just watch it. I watched the first episode. He was like, 3 episodes. End of the 3rd episode hooked me. Binged it. I binged it after that. Binged Madoka Magica after that. You know, and then it was that point and Overlord. Those 2 series was like 3-episode rule. I have to give a series 3 episodes. If it doesn't catch me by the end of the 3rd episode, then I'll drop it. And since I've done that, I haven't dropped a show in a long time. I haven't dropped a show in a long time since I started my 3-episode rule. I've only seen the first live action movie. Hop on it. I don't know. I may try to surprise you guys with some surprise content. I may try to surprise you guys with a series. I don't know. But yeah. I know people don't like. I want to know what the story was. You just gave it a chance. I'm not sure, NW. I'm not sure. I'm in a dilemma. Someone commented that under the last God of High School video, and like watching the series, it's like one of, like, in my history of watching anime, it's like one of the most fulfilling and satisfying watches that I've had. Because I love it. And I know there's a bunch of stuff missing. I know there's a bunch of stuff missing that I would love to have filled in. But the animation and art is so good that I want to stay anime only. But I feel like if I stay anime only, I'm gonna get spoiled. I feel like if I stay anime only for the series, I'm gonna get spoiled. Because I feel like the same thing that happened with Tower of God is gonna happen with the God of High School. As soon as that last episode airs, everyone's gonna start reading it, and I'm not gonna be able to avoid it. It's going to happen. And I don't feel like reading another series live. I don't even know when I would do it. Honestly, I don't even know when I would do it. Especially with the schedule that I have planned out, I have no idea when I would do it. I would have to do it in the evening. I'd have to start my day off. I'd have to start my day off with Tower of God, and then God of High School be my nightcap. Pretty much. So I don't think I'm going to make the decision until that last episode airs. I think when that last episode airs, and if it leaves me like how Tower of God left me, like, I don't even know. Maybe. Possible. That might not be a bad idea either. But if I decide to stay anime only, I'll definitely start reading once I finish Tower of God. But if that last episode, if that 12th or 13th episode ends and leaves me at the same point that Tower of God did, I'm going to start reading it immediately. Because I don't have an issue with the pacing, and I don't have the issue with the things that are cut, because I don't know what's cut. And it's the same thing I had with Tower of God. Like, I don't know what's cut. I don't know the things that are missing. So this adaptation is good for me. Until I learn what's wrong, then it'll change. So that's where I'm at. I'm at the point where I'm loving the anime to the point where I don't want to read. But if the anime ends at a point, I've heard the opposite. Really, it's worse than Tower of God? Oh wow. Okay, so if what I'm watching I deem as being absolutely incredible, I deem it as absolutely incredible. So with the hardcore fans saying that so much was skipped, if I start reading this and whatever's skipped doesn't completely change my thoughts on the anime, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's a reach. I'm gonna be like, it's kind of a reach. But that's just me being like outspoken and brash. I'd be upset if something I love so much got a bunch of stuff axed from it. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying that they wished the finale of this first season was the Mori and Dewi fight. And I guess if you don't skip out a bunch of the stuff, like I look at it, I can take myself out of it and insert myself into where I can insert myself into where someone that's a fan can feel and how an adaptation could go, because I feel the same way about Tower of God. I do feel the same way. Like there's stuff that's omitted from the anime. It's just like, why'd you cut that out? But if everything was kept, there's nowhere in season 1 you can end an anime season. Especially like how the series is structured with floor after floor after floor. There's no way you could have ended season 1 without finishing with them getting out of the floor test. Not gonna happen. And there's no way that any of these webtoon adaptations are getting any more than 13 episodes for their first season. My Hero didn't get more than 13 episodes for its first season, and we're past the point of series just getting a straight 26 out of you. Demon Slayer was an exception, and I think it's because Ufotable did it. Is an exception. No one's getting the straight 26. Like no one's getting the straight 26. I understand. Like there's so many things off the top of my head I can pull that God of High School skipped. We skipped training arcs. We skipped moments. I've heard about the moments of in episode 2. Was it episode 2? Whenever Mori went to go grab the sword from Mita, and she's like, give that back, and it flies in the water. Like all of that is supposed to be long, drawn out, stretched out. And because I've seen people were mad that, oh, Han got the lights from his store, but in the webtoon, it was the guys that bully, like some street thugs, that tried to bully him, and he beat them up, and then he made them bring their motorcycles to put lights in the river, and it wasn't lights he got from the store. And I'm like, okay, listen to what you just said. I don't care about any of that. You can cut that out. You can cut that out and do exactly what the anime did. Yo, these lights are at my store. Here you go. And you still get the same thing, that he cares enough to go out of his way to get extra light so that they can find the sword, and then they bond some more. Like, I can see points where all this stuff, like, we cut out a whole training arc. I don't even know if people were complaining about this. But we just watched episode 8 or 9 this week. So 8, 7. Whenever we get introduced to the 6. Yeah. Whenever we get introduced to the 6 and the old man, he's the divine healer. I think you're right too, Fabian. I think that scene was better in the anime than what I've heard about the webtoon. But that's what I heard about people in the webtoon. They were complaining. Like, that was a complaint that they took that scene out. Didn't need that. But whenever the 6 is introduced and we get introduced to Divine Healer, and he makes his introduction in the park, and he's like, yo, I met Morty, I'm gonna train him. And then the next episode, it starts off with Morty being like, I learned these pressure point things, and I'm gonna use this technique, right? And then he does the pressure points, and then the next scene is, oh, I messed up, I did the wrong things, and the old man's disappointed. So, like, me watching it, I understand that there's been training. We skipped time. I didn't need to see the training, but I know people were complaining about that. I don't even need to go on the internet to know people complained about that, because there was obviously time skipped. We obviously skipped all the training. I can tell, but that's not a bother to me. It's not a bother to me, because we get the payoff of his training in the episode that just aired on yesterday. No, Monday. And we get to see the results of the pressure point training when he just absolutely washes. So, yeah. There's some people dislike change. You're absolutely right. Tower God fans are the same. I can completely like there's some merit to you being mad that the adaptation is changing what you've read. Like, the only thing I can compare it to that I have a deep connection to is Tokyo Ghoul. But that's across the board. Like, even anime fans watch Tokyo Ghoul and they're like, what the hell is going on? So, like, that's outside of, like, manga people. Like, reading the manga, watching Tokyo Ghoul, it's like, yeah, jinx. Watching Tokyo Ghoul and reading the manga, it's like, yo, this doesn't make sense. But you can ask someone that's an anime only, and they're like, yo, I don't understand what's going on either. Yeah, it's Tokyo Ghoul is one of my so I feel like that's different. That's different than what these webtoon adaptations are. These Crunchyroll adaptations. Those are different. Like, Tokyo Ghoul was something that was bastardized along with Berserk. And I don't even read Berserk to know that Berserk was bastardized, if that's even a word. So it's like Tokyo Ghoul started off, it did its 12. Like, it's like, matter of fact, you can compare Tokyo Ghoul to God of High School, the first season of Tokyo Ghoul. You can compare it to Tower of God and God of High School. You can compare it. You can compare it, because that first season was a good adaptation. It skipped arcs. It skipped an entire arc, actually. That's why the skip between 11 and 12, if you really like think about it hard, doesn't make sense, because they skipped all the infiltration stuff. So it's like, you can compare that, but going forward after that first season, like we don't even need to dive into that. That was just like Tokyo Ghoul went from an adaptation that was it was a good adaptation to, we're gonna go anime original, And then we're going to wait a few years and then try to go back to the canon. And then we're only going to give you 25 episodes for an entire sequel series. Doesn't work. So we won't even dive into that. I think what bothered a lot of fans was that the Tower of God director said the story was too Korean and that he tried to make it appeal to a mainstream audience. Yeah, of course. Of course that's going to happen. 100% that was going to happen, especially if you say something like that. I'm going to end this meanwhile. Yeah, we've been going for so long. I literally was going to close out whenever you hopped in, and then you hopped in and you added more content that's not related to mob, but who cares? Who cares? All right. But yeah, good talks. I didn't even like finish like working out my schedule. Love you too. Love you. Yeah, we need a stream where I can just rant about anime. I'm thinking about, I could have finished, no, 5yen, you're not even lying. We could have been done with Mob by now. We could have been done with Mob by now. We could have just marathoned these last couple episodes and just been chilling here. Oh, man. Okay. I didn't even like finish, like, I need a stream where I can just rant about it. I need to pick a day. I like having my Saturdays free because it's the only day where I can like plan to do stuff. I like having my Sundays free too, but I wouldn't mind hopping on at a like a Sunday night or something, just like a chill night. We can flirt with the idea of one of these streams. Nah, not Monday. I was going to say Monday, but I'm starting Noragami Monday. I am starting Noragami Monday. Am I starting Noragami Monday? I feel like I said that, and I'm about to retract. No, I'm going to start Noragami Monday. What time? I don't know. What time? I have no idea. But I think I'm going to start Noragami. Rob is the dark version of Ron. Rob rants. Ron. Yeah, I think I may, I'm a flirt with the idea. Whenever the world opens back up, hopefully, and we can have friends over, my entire calendar is going to switch because Fridays was before all of this pandemic stuff happened. Fridays was Smash Ultimate Day. Like either a bunch of people came to my house and we played, or I left. I drove an hour to someone else's house and we played. So like nothing would happen on Fridays but Smash. So if I need to fix my schedule so that I can like set up like the Discord and a Smash arena and get my Fridays back to Smash. So just keep Monday through Thursday all content, and Friday just Smash stuff. I need to get that. So I need to block off all of this time and make sure that I leave time from my own life. So that's the difficult thing. So yeah. This counterpoint would need the typical red eyes. I don't know. I think either Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to flirt with the idea of just doing a live stream where we could just talk about whatever the heck we want to talk about. I think that one of those days, and maybe once a week we'll do that. I'm honestly leaning towards Saturday. So it could just be we hop on, we just blab about whatever the heck we want to blab about. Don't have to worry about, is it connected to this or is it connected to that? And we could just blab. Thank you, NW. Yeah, join the Discord. It's mostly Tower of God stuff right now. I don't mind keeping the theme Tower of God, like with climbing the tower and all of that. But I do want to add some rooms in for some different things to talk about. I do want to. Yeah. All right, so official end this time. Official end. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, you could do it once or twice a month, so your schedule will be free. Yeah, it is how it is. It's true NW. It is how it is. Most of subs are Tower God fans. I don't want to get pigeonholed either. That was a fear before I started YouTube. I don't want to get pigeonholed to a certain series. So I want to try to branch out. So that's the plan. I like that idea. 5 in once or twice a month. Every other week. I like that. It'd be cool. And the stream goes on for 30 more minutes. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. no, it's not. All right. So be back tomorrow. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here. We will be back tomorrow. If pipe, yeah. So let me hurry up. I'll be back tomorrow, Tower of God, 1 p.m. EST. And then there's a possibility you might see a big long stream happening for the Crunchyroll Expo. It might happen. So keep your eyes out. And thank you guys. See you tomorrow. See you next Monday. See you Sunday for My Hero. Yes. Peace out, guys.